in my classroom, the best way to explain it is organized chaos. So when I walk into the door, I have no idea exactly what my day is going to look like. I have a shell of a plan, academically and socially, the expectations that I'm going to try to push for that day. And within that, it could change dramatically based on behavior and based on the needs of the students. But every day I'm working with students on academic goals, social goals. I'm working with staff to do direct instruction. I'm working on training, parent communication, emails, attendance, all of the other things that other teachers do. So it just depends on how that flows.
Every morning, the whole class swims in the school pool. This gives the students time to move around and get some exercise before having to be in a classroom for the rest of the day. The students are also given opportunities throughout the day to move around and get some of their energy out before doing more schoolwork.
It's the warm-up? Jeez.
Okay, yesterday was Thursday.
Today is Friday.
That's right. Today is Friday.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
Tomorrow is Saturday.
After swimming, the class circles up for calendar, where they talk about the date, season, weather, and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Tomorrow will be Saturday. All right. If yesterday was the 19th, what's today? 20th. That's right. So what's the whole date, Samantha?
It's Friday.
What month is it?
2000. All right. I want to hear Noah say it. Today is Reese. 2015. All right. What's the weather?
Thank you.
All right. Go change it. Alright, yesterday we were in school for 55 days. What comes after 55? 56.
Tomorrow will be Saturday. Oh, maybe Saturday.
Drive a different one than the past couple years?
He's right.
Keep going, Collie.
He sure is.
The students are at a variety of different levels in math and all work on things specific for their needs.
Pentagon, like there's a big building in Washington called the Pentagon. And that's because when they made it, it has buildings have 4 sides, and this building has 5 sides out. That's different. That's the military. So we've got in, roll, 10, out. I don't know how to write that. We add 10 to it on the outside, right? Okay, let's look at this one. If we go to 13 to start with.
2 plus 10. 2 plus 10 equals 12. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 equals 8.
Alright, let's try it. That's 4. Is this 4 plus 4 equals? Alright, I'll take calculator. That's just 4 plus 4. That's 4 plus Make it happen. Eight. That's right, eight. Nice job.
Connecting is a class where we go out in the district and we interact with students with learning disabilities from kindergarten to high school age kids. Or
It needs a glue stick. If it ends in S, it goes on this side, and if it doesn't end in an S, does that end in an S?
No glue on it?
Yeah. Hey, let's read it. Does this one have an S at the end? What's that letter?
Nice.
Alright. So let's put it, this one.
He likes
We'll write
gluing
it.
it on the page.
Alright, yep, we'll glue that. This one means S.
R?
This one means no S.
No S.
Good.
A lot of my students display a lot of inappropriate behavior, especially in a general education setting, and since they're in high school, the gap between what is typical academically and socially gets so much larger for my students compared to their peers. It's nice to have peers come into the classroom in their natural environment and understand that things might look different, but they're still there to support as a peer, because my students don't get that whole peer-to-peer interaction in a lot of different environments within the high school setting.
In a life skills classroom, the students work on different tasks that they are likely to see in the future and can help them work towards getting a job.
That's been in there for like a week.
We can always get good pictures after the trips. Keep shredding. Shred. One at a time. Here, flip the brush around. There.
I love working in special education because you get to see very little steps of growth, but the growth is huge to that person. So I get to stay with my kids all year long, and I get to stay with them up to 4 years if they start with me as freshmen. So I get to see them change into an adult, change into a different lifestyle, and be able to grow outside of school and inside of school, which is really nice.
I'd say the biggest thing I take away from working with kids with special needs is just kind of the happy demeanor that most kids with special needs have. It's kind of hard to get down and all they do is smile, and you see someone in a hard situation that does nothing but be happy. It's kind of contagious.